didn't say to stop. Greetings! Welcome to TC Lifestyle Adventure, and today I'm going to be exploring the Brandon Parkway Trail in Brandon, Florida. I've always driven by this trail on my way to go run some errands and whatnot, but I never stopped to look and see what it had to offer. I will admit it is relatively short, but I still want to check it out nonetheless. So, I'm employing my method of trying new things and see what this has to offer now. So far so good. It's a nice walk. I just left the trailhead, so I'm just now getting started, but don't worry, I already stretched. Okay then. Okay, good. Thanks to that red light, there's not as much cars coming around. That's a relief. After a while, that was getting a little bit annoying, hearing all those cars whizzing by me like that. I am just northbound, up along the trail. A lot of times whenever I would come here driving, I barely noticed that retention pond. And given the season and the color of the leaves, it has a nice vibe to it. Okay, I can give it that. Ain't no way I could be in Florida and not see a sign like that. There's a lot of bird fecal matter here, but who cares? I'm not focused on that. Is this the right angle? No, this ain't it. And just keep on going here. Ah, just how I like it. I don't have to stop and look for a car or nothing. Yeah, the guy's watching me, but I don't care. I'm just doing my thing. Okay, now things are starting to get a little interesting. The way this trail goes underneath these trees. Yeah, that's pretty nice. And for those who are local in the area, the hiking spree for Hillsborough County is now in effect following Hurricane Milton. But let's see what this trail has, because this is also on the list. I often drive by here every now and then, but I also barely even notice this retention pond as well. Interesting. I don't know that's a homeless guy right there, but I'm just gonna mind my own business. Wow, look at that. There's some ducks. Is the green one a mallard? I can't remember. But thanks to that episode of The Office, I think you know what I'm talking about. Interesting. I'm not sure if it's a good idea if we could approach them, so I'm just gonna leave them alone. And also, this is a good trail for walking your dogs, because every now and then there are these stations to have bags for you to pick up after your dog after they relieve themselves. You know, pack it in, pack it out. That does not just apply to the hikes in the Pacific Northwest or on Oahu. Ah, the chirping sound. I like that vibe. Definitely do like that. I'm gonna stay out of their way. Yeah, these ducks, they're just chilling. Yeah, they're building stuff over there. Because I remember when all this was just nothing but open field, even this trail. And then they started building it years back. Because things gotta change. Let me get out of this guy's way. That looks pretty nice. What do you think? Don't that look pretty nice? Let me know in the comment below. Or in a live chat. Just let me know what you think of this. Looks like a city worker just on standby in that lawnmower. Oh yeah, in case y'all wondering, Hurricane Milton came by here about a couple months ago, and they're still cleaning it up. Yeah, this whatever this tree was uprooted. I'm not sure if they trimmed that down from the storm. I don't know. I didn't see much pictures of it online or anything, because when the storm was here, there was so much damage around here because it landed just over an hour south of here as a Category 4, and I have a video of that, a couple of videos of it, and that wind was howling. And in the aftermath, man, it felt like The Walking Dead up in here. Everyone's feeling like scoundrels, looking for food, especially gas. That was a big issue. You had to drive around the debris on the road just for some gas. Because after a couple days, it started to kick in that a lot of people who weren't really prepared, it was a mess. But I'm glad that's over. Wow, look at that. There's some ducks. Is the green one a mallard? I can't remember. But thanks to that episode of The Office, I think you know what I'm talking about. Interesting. I'm not sure if it's a good idea if we could approach them, so I'm just gonna leave them alone. And also, this is a good trail for walking your dogs, because every now and then there are these stations to have bags for you to pick up after your dog after they relieve themselves. You know, pack it in, pack it out. That does not just apply to the hikes in the Pacific Northwest or on Oahu. Ah, the chirping sound. I like that vibe. Definitely do like that. I'm gonna stay out of their way. Yeah, these ducks, they're just chilling. Yeah, they're building stuff over there. Because I remember when all this was just nothing but open field, even this trail. And then they started building it years back. Because things gotta change. Let me get out of this guy's way. They didn't really look too appealing, so I don't think you want me to get a nice close-up of that. Okay, back toward the road again. Now I gotta hear all these cars whizzing by me. Whatever. Okay, I am familiar with this body of water. Well, I've seen it a lot when I drove here, but I don't know the name of it. I think it's just a simple retention pond. Ah, well, I'm not gonna be too picky. So glad I caught that. And that one. What about y'all? Y'all gonna do that? All right. There's that down tree over there, probably from Milton. There's another one right over there. Another station to park your bike, clean up after your dog, or just chill. And based on how there's armrests over there, that's to help to deter the homeless from sleeping on it. Okay, the cars driving by me are not going that fast, so it's not that bad, I guess. Before I continue, if there's something about this video that you felt like I should have highlighted or mentioned, or if you have any questions, concerns, gripes, or complaints, let me know in the comment below. And now, back to the video. Okay. Did not see that coming. I'm now approaching Brandon Parkway and Providence. Now this structure here at the intersection, I'm not sure what it's for or anything, like the meaning behind the design or who built it or anything. I'm just not sure. I already looked it up. I couldn't find much of anything, so your guess is as good as mine. I'm just gonna walk up to it and see what it has to offer. And also, when I looked at it, there were like different and conflicting routes for the Brandon Parkway Trail, so I'm not sure if I have to cross this street, go over there, or turn around here. I honestly just don't know. Okay, probably couldn't find it on the internet, but there's a little inscription right there. I don't think I'm allowed to step onto the platform to look. I'm not gonna do that. But I will enjoy this. Perfect. I don't know if I disturbed it, but perfect though. This is pretty nice to look at. It was a nice walk, so I'm not complaining too bad. It's almost 11. Time for me to head back to the car so I can go get something to eat and some coffee. It was a nice walk. I definitely needed that. Of course, I already went all the way to Robinson Preserve by Bradenton yesterday, and if it got that workout, my legs are feeling it, but I don't care. Feel that burn, man. I got out that comfort zone, that's all. Oh good, there's no more cars for right now. I think I just jinxed it. Yeah, I did. I gotta learn to stop talking every now and then, but oh well. Clumsy me. That's alright, when I get back and do more research, I can come back here again. Just like I've been mentioning about Robinson Preserve. So it's all good. It was still a nice walk nonetheless. I mean, I had to get my steps in. I'm not complaining too much. I did not see no gators, but I did see a lot of ducks. Not much people out on trails. Probably because it's a weekday and people got to go to work. Yeah, I remember all that. Wacky Lifestyle Adventures TV, Father and Son Lifestyle, Special KK247, Lafayette USA Vlogs. You know the shout outs. Jason and Gina. Not the heck with it. Robin Millett, she's a good person. Move forward. Don't forget Zarmas, all three of your blogs. Joyful Julie, Power Redemption, The Journey of My Life, Sunship Soil. Who else is there? I really need my list in front of me. Atishai, Renew Cool, Comes to That Point to Kashmir, JH Vlogs 512. Who else has supported me? And I want to give a shout out to I'm drawing a blank. Miss Charmaine, of course. How can I forget that one? Her. How can I forget her? I'll get there. Blah blah blah. I'm really having a brain fart. I guess I need some coffee first. Good Vibes K. Let's do this with CJ. Okay, I'm remembering something. Cruise Addicts, Carnival Cruise Addicts. I know it has Cruise Addicts. I can't remember if there's Carnival in there. Miss Seven Seas, Miss Seven. I'm sorry, I can't remember that name off the top of my head. Miss Seven. You know who you are, I suppose, because I've been appreciating your reviews of my videos and giving me advice. That is greatly appreciated. And based on those reviews, is obvious you're not judging me or nothing, looking down like a lot of people do. You don't bring that negativity my way, and I greatly appreciate that. This is how I like it. It's not bright thanks to that overcast. Good. Definitely what I needed, because I'd rather have it cold, not hot. Don't like it hot. This kind of reminds me of whenever Jason and Gina will walk around town doing a live, or when Benny Blanco, that's when I forgot. Shout out to you, dude, and pancake to that. Anyways, but whenever they do their videos, walking around town, crossing the roads, that's what this reminds me of. Now I'm doing it. I mean, it's only a matter of time before I assimilated, because after all, yesterday I finally hit 1,000 subscribers, connections. 1,000. I'm very grateful. Have not been offered to be monetized yet. I need to build my watch hours up, but that's still an important stepping stone. 1,000. To all those I mentioned earlier, those I have not mentioned, I didn't forget y'all. Thanks so much for your support here. And as I've been mentioning, when you connect to me, you will not be disappointed. Who else did I forget? Anyone else? Andre Clark Milton, Ratty, Adventures and Lifestyle. Who else is there? Nick. I talked to you on Special K every now and then. I can't remember how to say your full ID name, but I think you know who I'm talking about. Shout out to that person. The hell. Okay. Angela. I'm trying to remember all these people I talked to when Jason and Gina's live. It's not just Robin or Sunship Soil or Big Chill. Here's another one. Big Chill, shout out. Slims. Conscious Vibes. No, Conscious Vibes. That's a nice person. Oh, there's so many names. Shelly Edwards. Joshua Gabriel from Jason and Gina. There's so many people. This is why I have a list to write it down, so I don't rely on my memory. Alright, I'm about to reach the trailhead of the Brandon Parkway Trail. If you are still here watching this, I want to thank you so much for still being here. And, as always, this is TC, the Wandering Historian, encouraging y'all to try new things. Shout out and blessings. Alright, so what'd you think? Please like, share, subscribe. to stay up to date for more videos. This is TC, the Wandering Historian, encouraging y'all to try new things. Blessings!
Stop.
Yeah, I didn't say to stop.